Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Megaman Battle Network 2. We're back here again, and like I said, I'm going to try to battle Proto Man one more time, because I feel like I was so close. I feel like I can do it if I just keep dodging and I'm really careful. So this is my final try. If I don't make it, then we'll stop from here. Ooh, okay, dodgy time. And I want to use the sword, obviously. I just need to get him in a good position where I'm not going to get hit so much. Or at least try to wait till he's hit me and then it's too late. So apparently that's what I do. Oh, okay, good, I got him with that. Oh, dang it, I should have stayed forward. No! Okay. Okay. That long sword is so dangerous, we have to be really careful about that. Let's try... I don't know, this might help us a little bit. It's not doing anything sitting in our inventory anyway. Just like sitting around doing nothing. Yes, okay, so that is helping a bit. It'll limit his movement spaces at the very least. Okay, let's... Man, that shadow is like good against everything but what I'm fighting right now. We'll take the health chip just to keep our inventory moving along. Ow! No, you were about to get damaged and hurt and be in pain. Okay. Oh man, this could do so much damage if I could just... Oh no, I almost had you, you know. Go die. It is definitely seeming to restrict his movement a bit, so it's not all bad. That the little remote guy, he's doing a bit of help. I mean, he's not damaging him a lot, which I wasn't too worried about. It's really helping to limit his spaces he's allowed to move. Okay, extra damage. We just have to hit him 9 times and he'll be dead. 6 more times. Oh, no, please don't die, not now. This would be like the worst time to die. Yes, I told you I could do it. I totally told you. Ooh, and Proto Man. Theoretically speaking, it's an unbelievable result. Ah, that's great. Okay, let's throw that chip in. That's a good chip. Swing sword at enemy's face. It's like a sword chip, but I think it can go anywhere. So even if I'm on the back row and the other enemy's on the back row, it'll run up and hit him for quite a powerful sword attack, by the way. We'll replace a long sword with it. Okay, anyway, I think we're good to go. So let's go. That person standing in front of the flight board, don't you think something is fishy about that person? You mean this guy in a lab coat? I really didn't think there was, but why don't we talk to him? Murmur. Is it okay to put this on board? It's got poison. What if it escapes midway through? But the flight is about to leave. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Let's go! Because we're a kid and we don't care. Hey, how's it going? Only VIPs can pass through this passageway. Oh, he's talking about this one right here. And we can't pass through there? Somehow or other, this is exciting. And look, see? Once inside you can't go out, but look, you can pass through it with a PET. I don't know what that crap the guy was giving us before was. Hey kiddo, you'll show me your passport, won't you? No. Really? Come on now. Well, then you can't pass by here. I'll do it anyway. Hey dude, stop here to be checked. But I don't wanna. Fine. Yep, here's our passport. Hikari, land. Okay, so where are you off to? It's a secret. But your ticket is for Electopia. Going home, right? No, it's a secret. You're going home. Says here, you can't fool a pro. Okay, you're clear. Have a nice trip. It's a secret. Gosh. Mom. Hey there, Do you have like a cape on? What do you say we go ahead and board? Sure, but why do you have a cape on? Let's see. Oh, hey kids. My stomach hurts, ow. Daddy, you alright? The plane's leaving soon. I'm a silent type. Welcome to Netopia's duty-free shops. Netopia is a design brand mecha, so the selection is great. And we have a showcase, and we can jack into the PC, so let's jack in and steal whatever their one-time goodie is. Okay, hey, do you have anything cool to say, program? Didn't think you could jack in here, did you? Well, it was a PC, I thought it was worth a shot. But you can! The quality and sale of duty-free items is controlled here. Okay. Oh, and here's our item. A Lance P. Oh, these are good chips, I think. Okay, so they're grass chips, lance through backline. So, the annoying thing is, if we have a sword, we can't really use it on an enemy that's on the backline without, you know, area grabs or some other fancy technique. Well, lance is like the exact opposite of a sword, kind of. Instead of hitting what's right in front of me, it'll hit what's on the back row of the enemy side. So it's really, really useful for enemies that just hug the back wall, because you can hit them really well with it. So we are going to equip this over Gutsman. Sorry, Gutsman, you're just not that useful. Oh, running low on whiskey, it seems. I better order more. It's so busy. So busy, we gotta keep all the alcohol flowing in. Okay, I think we're good. That father there said his stomach hurt, so I just called an ambulance. Okay, good job, citizen. Thank you for flying NAL. Netopia Airlines, maybe? This is the boarding exit. See you again, enjoy your flight. See, normally when I'm at the airport, it's like you gotta sit around for an hour, and then they're like, okay, sorry, the plane's late, and you're like, oh, and then you gotta, like, go stand over here and go play Megaman Battle Network 2 while you're waiting for the airplane to come, and then they're like, okay, everyone, line up, and then everyone lines up like we're all a bunch of preschoolers, and then we walk in one by one. A lot happened on my first overseas trip. It was pretty rough, but at least it was memorable. Remember that time I got my stuff stolen? And then remember that time I got stuck in the basement? Bye for now, Netopia. I'm sad to leave, but I'm sure I'll be back someday. The plane will be landing in Electopia soon. It was only gone for a little while, really. But somehow, it feels like it's been years. Those 2 days were long, long days. I wonder what everyone's been doing. I can't wait to see everyone again. And we're back. Hello, friends. How's it going? Lan, we were waiting for you to get back. We all heard about your adventures in Netopia. You did? I didn't tell anybody about them, I don't think. What's wrong with you? Yeah, Mail, I thought you'd be happiest to see Lan back. Welcome back, Lan. Hey, why the glum look, Mail? She's been worried sick about you, you big dummy. You got caught in all those dangerous traps, you almost got your head lopped off by a flying arrow. I was so worried, Lan. Hey, not so close. Dex and everyone are watching. Hey! Woohoo! Look at the two lovebirds. I'm never letting you go away again, Lan. Mail. This is your captain speaking. Our flight is currently on schedule. We've crossed the international date line, which means we'll be arriving at Din City Airport at 7:45 a.m. today. I hope you enjoy the remainder of your flight. Oh, Mel, I am your captain Huh? What? Where am I? In the airplane where everyone else, Sleepyhead. In the airplane, where else, Sleepyhead? You were talking in your sleep, Lan. Mail! Oh, Mail! I can't wait to tell everyone. Hey, I didn't say anything, okay? So don't you dare. Just kidding. You awake yet? Yeah, I think. What time is it anyway? 11:30 a.m. It's almost time for lunch. Hey, Lan, let's ask if we can see the cockpit. I'm not sure they'll just let us in like that. Sure they will, you just have to ask them really nicely. It's not like we could be terrorists or anything. Sure, why not? We can tell everyone later. Okay, how's it going? Oh, very kind of you to speak to me. Here it for you. Lan, get a chip for repair. It's nice traveling with companion. And Lan, see, nothing unusual. I think if we talk to some of these people, they'll give us stuff. Hey, kid. I'm the angry kid from before. Can't wait to get to Electopia, Sushi Samurai, and Gishia. I think Electopia is sort of supposed to be kind of like Japan, kind of. Is the idea? I'm not sure. I'm a big fan of airplanes. I've always dreamed about riding planes. This type of plane can only carry a few people, but it's very comfortable. I heard this kind of plane is some kind of special program. Oh, okay, cool. Oh crap, I gotta read through all your crap again. He's asleep. I should just let him sleep. Airplane sure can fly high. I didn't sit by a window last time, so I couldn't tell. I thought we were just going along the ground real fast. My dad was supposed to sit there, but he got a stomachache and went to the hospital. That's why I'm flying alone, or were. The girls over there are my sisters. They're twins. Now, okay, so I had an issue with Lan. He's 10 years old flying all the way to a foreign country by himself. These kids, based on their size, have got to be like 6 or 5 or something. And their dad's sick, so we went to a hospital. That's understandable. But he let his kids get on the plane all by himself. I want to see outside. It's pretty outside. Gosh, dang it. You guys are so dangerous of letting your kids roam about. And I think one of these seats has something in it. It's a TV with a jack, but it's old. Well, let's jack in really quick and see if there's anything useful in it. I hope they don't mind just random people jacking into their televisions while in flight. Okay, a bug frag. Ooh, he's got sub chips. Don't really need anything. We've got tons of money, though. We need to start buying all the HP memories and power-ups we can find. Like, even if they're expensive, we've got money for them now. Oh, dang it. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Crap, it only did 1 damage. Dang it, that's not good. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'll get him to come over here. Oh, dang it. I only hit one of the needles. Okay, and give me my money to add to my increasing money thingy. I think I'm done. I'm pretty sure that blue one was the only one. The curtains are closed, no admittance. Okay, what's back here? We have a lavatory. Don't need to use it. It's for storage. It's a crew room. No one of the crew can enter. Okay, excellent. Good work. What's this little panel? A control panel for the air conditioner. You can't jack in. Oh, dang it. I wanted to change the temperature. It's an exit door. Don't open it while in flight, please. Okay, it's a crew room for members. You can't see through the curtain. Something's lying by the curtain. Lan, got a power-up. HP memory. Thieving is fun. It's a relatively new TV, but you can't jack in. Hey, look, someone left this chip on the ground. I'll just steal it. Mini magazines are placed here. Okay. I'm gonna promote my dance style in Electopia. I'll be famous within 6 months. Or, not it'll. Oh, that's a business seat. I'm going to Electopia to learn about networks. Wonder what kind of technology they use. I feel like Netopia, just because it's on the newness of the net, would have more net-related technology, but that's just my guess. It's been a long time since I've gone home to Electopia. Oh, cool. Cool. I'm just gonna talk to everyone. I'm thinking they might give me cool stuff. I'm going to a homestay at this boy's house. I'm gonna study a lot there. Until yesterday, I was on a homestay at this boy's home. I learned a lot. Okay. I went to Netopia for a World Bug Symposium. Entomologists from the world over gathered here. There. and discussed bugs non-stop. It was pretty interesting, if you're into that kind of thing. Oh look, it's the guy with the weird clothes. I'm the famous president of the Goss Inc. I'm taking a secret Electopian vacation. Normally I'd be riding first class, haha. But you're not. This is business. Fewer seats in economy, eh? I'm Canadian, eh? It's so more comfortable, you see. But the flip side is you pay more than economy. Well, that's the sort of thing behind it. My trip to Newtopia was a lot of fun. But what is there to say? There's no place like home? And, oh, old lady. Hello, old lady. I love traveling. I used to travel around the world with my grandfather. Sorry, quick video cut right there. Started choking on water. But now I travel all alone. I have money, but that doesn't buy happiness. Yeah, I'm assuming you have money if you can afford to go on this giant fancy plane. This is one of those fancy traders, curtains closed. First-class curtains appear to be made from good materials. You can't tell by looking at it, but this is the newest TV on the market. It's designed so you can't jack in. Oh, dang it. And, oh, we got a really fancy-looking guy over here. Oh, yeah, first-class baby. Feels so good. Because, you know, I'm #1, baby. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess I do. See, another door to go outside. Ooh, a hat. The pilot's cap. It's big. Almost too big. Anyway, hello. Ooh, lights. You see all kind of instruments, but can't figure them out. A panel of instruments displaying the plane status. Hello, pilots. Can we see around here since we're already here? Excuse me, but would it be possible to see the cockpit? Sure thing, kid. Wow, this is cool. What an awesome view you guys have. Pretty cool, eh? I saw a cockpit once when I was a kid. And that's what made me choose to become a pilot. Wow, it's like your dream came true. Oh no, what happened? Looks like we had an air pocket. You better go sit down. Yes, sir. Thank you for letting me up here. Come on, Lan, let's get back to the seat. But see, like nowadays when you go flying, it's like, can I go see the cockpit? No, you're a terrorist. Get the heck out of our plane. Your attention, please. We apologize for the bumpy ride. But it looks like we're through the worst of it. The captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. It looks like the turbulence is over. It's almost time for lunch. Wanna walk around first? Yeah, sure. Okay, we kind of did walk around already, so I'm not really sure there's much more to look at. Go back to the cockpit. We didn't really spend very long there, if you think about it. Let's see. I guess we could go. Oh, hey there. You were here, not before. That's so nice. I want to fly first class too. But the Electopian Bug Society doesn't have much money. Hey guys, that last bout of turbulence was pretty big. You okay? I was surprised myself, haha. And what about you? No matter how good autopilot programs are, they can't deal with turbulence like that, so we switched to manual. Can't leave it all up to programs. We have work too. We have to work too. Otherwise they wouldn't be paying you. First class got everything, boy. I thought he was going to say the same thing, that's why I skipped through his text. Comfortable chairs, fine whiskey. If they have some cute girls, I'll be in heaven. Yo, what's up with that geezer? Okay, so I guess we gotta talk to everyone again. That turbulence was something. You get hurt? Speaking of which, the guy in front of me keeps moving around. What's his problem? Maybe he's enjoying his seat. When I get home, I'm taking a nice bath. Then I'll clean my house and my clothes. Thank you for telling this random stranger about your life. I'm glad I paid extra for the seat in business. It's so comfortable. Oh, I'm sure it is. Hey kid, did you know this plane has a one-of-a-kind high-powered program? Okay then, creepy man. Going abroad is full of surprises. Common sense in one country is absurdity in another. It's an education. Yeah, like the common sense of not getting in people's cars or going to another country as a 5-year-old. It's my first time leaving Natopia. It's exciting. Your parents have a lot of money to get you on these seats. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, and a 2. I just can't wait to start dancing in Electopia. And a 1, 2, 3, spin! I research programs for artificial personalities. Like AI? Oh, like the Navi. Electopia's Navis are world famous. I'm looking forward to seeing them. I may not look it, but I'm a doctor. Natopians call me Dr. Iron Fist. An iron-fisted doc. Pretty cool, huh? You don't believe me, do you? Okay, how about this? Lan, got a tip for Silver Fist E. I always give these to young patients. Oh, wow. Really? You just, like, give a really powerful tip to random patients? I mean, it's not a bad thing. I think we have enough. We don't really need another one in there, but wow. Okay. That was scary. I think I wet myself a little. Ew. I was scared, but I won't cry. Everything shook. I was so scared. Sob. And see, this is why you don't let kids ride on the plane by themselves. That was quite a hard shaking. What a surprise. I thought I'd have a cataract arrest? Okay. Sure. What happened? What's all the fuss about? You woke me up. I'm sorry. Keep yourself calm. Hey kid, are you gonna actually talk? No, you're just gonna give me more Oh, Lan, it's almost 12 o'clock. Time for lunch. Guess I'll get back to my seat. No, no more. I'm totally stuffed. Wow, Lan, you must have been really hungry. This plane food is a lot better than I expected. Well, it's not usually a problem with it being better or worse, it's usually a problem of it being really expensive. 10 minutes later. Oh, what's wrong, Lan? My stomach, it hurts. Serves you right for pigging out. Quick, to the bathroom. Blah. Oh, now it's gone completely silent. It's always weird when this game goes silent, because it has music so often. I was helping this man with his luggage, and a big spider. What kind of spider? Where did it go? It was all black and hairy with fat legs and red eyes. It went running off, but it's probably no big deal. Probably. I'm not so sure about that. I think the biggest thing to worry about would be the patients panicking and freaking out. I mean, not patients, the airplane passengers. Passengers, that's the word. Lan, did you hear them just now? A spider covered with black hair. What if it's poisonous? That would be bad. Real bad. Maybe one of the passengers knows about bugs. Someone who knows about bugs. Well, if you were paying attention, one of them does, but I find it odd that the employees think that the giant black spider probably isn't a big deal. I don't know, I just find it weird, and I just noticed, look at Megaman's head on the left side. Wait, I gotta get it. Look at that. That's hilarious. Lined up on the boy's body. Sorry, having fun at his expense. Anything I can help you with, Sonny? I'm looking for someone who knows about bugs. Knows about bugs? Don't insult me. I know so much about bugs, they call me the Insectolopedia. Well then, I was wondering, do you know any spiders with fat legs and black hair? Well, spiders aren't insects, but I know a few like that. Did it have any other notable features? Oh, yeah, it had really red eyes. Aha, that's an easy one. Lives in Utopia, that one. The red-eyed woolly spider. The red-eyed woolly spider? Yes, it's quite rare, you see. Easily identified by its thick black hair and red eyes. Well, thanks for telling me. And it's incredibly lethal poison. If a person is bitten, they freeze up in a few hours. Aye! What was that? It came from those seats in the back. Lan, what if... Megaman, let's go. Right on. Thanks, mister. My pleasure, Sonny. If it's about bugs, I'm your man. I like how none of the passengers care that someone yelled from the back. Or really none of the employees of this plane. Once again, don't call the police. Call the 10-year-old boy with his net nav because he can do anything. What happened? A spider. It bit. Urgh! Oh no, what should I do? Megaman, find out if any doctors are on this plane. Roger. Well, I don't know of any doctors on this plane. Not at all. Ooh, wait, you're the spider guy, aren't you? Yeah, stop it, somebody help! Gasp! Just a dream. Can't believe I'm dreaming about work. I must be tired. Mumble. Zzz. Good job, guy. I thought he was being attacked by a spider. Okay, doctor, you're a doctor. An emergency? Where's the patient? By the lavatory? Got it. I need to get ready, so you go over there first. It kind of reminds me of Trauma Center whenever we were doctors saving that one patient on the plane, and we somehow had all of the necessary surgical skills and equipment, all the equipment with us. I found a doctor. That should do the trick. Is he going to be alright, Doctor? I think so, but he should rest until we reach Electopia. He appears to be in shock from the poison. He was bitten by a spider. A poisonous spider on the plane? Why didn't you tell us? Sorry, sir. You see, we didn't know it was poisonous, so we thought we wouldn't say anything, so that way it could be still dangerous. Well, no point in picking on the stewardess now. First things first, we've got to catch that spider. Except, I have to look after this patient. Then I'll go catch the spider. I'm a 10-year-old kid, I can do anything. You'll catch the spider? The poisonous spider? No problem, the bug guy can help me find him. Okay, you're on the job. And try to be discreet. If people find out, there's going to be mass panic. And panic means lots of injuries, so be careful. I'll be looking after the patient in the back. Good luck, kid. Right on. Now, here's what I want to know. It's incredibly lethal poison. And it's super dangerous. I think he's back here, but it's super dangerous, right? How did the doctor fix him? Does he just keep his suitcase full of medical things? Like, I'm pretty sure most of his medical stuff he wouldn't even be allowed to take on a plane. Nonetheless, like, use them. So how did he get the poison out of the man's system? That doesn't make sense. I'll tell you the truth, sir. What do you mean by the truth, boy? Such and such. What? A red-eyed woolly spider? Whoa, how did you know such and such red-eyed woolly spider? Shh, not so loud. Oh, sorry. Say you want to catch it. Let's set a trap. Round up the materials to make a trap. Okay, what kind of trap will you set? It'll be a surprise. Oh, that's great. Let's all have surprises while the evil death spider is running around. Here are the necessary materials. Some kind of box, a stick, and some string. And some whiskey. Why whiskey? These poison spiders like the smell of expensive whiskey. It smells like the pheromones they emit for mating. Ew. I got you. Anyway. A box, a stick, a string, and whiskey. Coming right up. Once you find everything, come see me again. It's up to you. Okay, and I think I know where these items are. We are almost out of time, but I feel like we could gather the items and then leave. So, here's a box-like item. I can probably use this hat. If I'm careful, nobody should notice. Sorry, Captain, I'll bring it back. Land stole pilot cap. Okay, we got a potent bottle of whiskey. Yo, kid, sup? What's that? You want some of this whiskey? You out of the crib, kid? Go suck your mama's milk. What? You still up in my face? Alright, kid, we'll see what's up. You want some of this? It ain't gonna be free. It don't come that easily. You gotta show me what you made of. I'm gonna sing a tune, dig? You join in. If you keep up with me, you get your sip on. You res to rumble? Heck yeah! Alright, here's I go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, yo! Chicky chicky baby, make me go kaboom, can you digit lady? Oh my love fire coming to you soon. Now that's freestyle, kid, right off the top of my head. Alright, you got it, it's yo tone now. 1, 2, 3, yo! Chicka chicka baby. Make me go kaboom. Can you dig it, lady? Oh, my love fire. Coming to you soon? Dang, boy, you rid them. Here you go, kid. Land got whiskey. Oh, that was weird. Okay, do you have anything? Listening to that music makes me kind of happy. It's like I'm talking to him. Okay, so now we need a string and a stick. We're just gonna skip what people are saying, because I'm not terribly interested in what they're saying. What they are saying. I know, I'll just call in sick. Man, this guy loves that service in his seat, but he's really annoyed that he can't have the better seat, you can tell. Almost time to work. Dun dun bum. Okay, we need a stick. Do you have a stick? Oh, chopsticks. Oh, her and her husband have been making chopsticks for 45 years now, apparently. We have a dream. We want to take our chopsticks abroad and show the world how great they are. We skimped and saved for the trip, but he passed away. We were always together, but we had to break apart. Just like a pair of chopsticks. I was very sad when my husband died, and my chopsticks, but to keep our dream alive, I decided to go to Natopia alone. The Natopians loved my husband's chopsticks. I'm so happy. Sniff sob. I'm sorry for rambling on and on. Would you like to hear a story of how we met? Oh, you're busy. I see. Too bad. Would you like some chopsticks? Take as many as you want. Land got chopstick. Okay, do you have a string? Wow. Do you have a string? I need a string. You forgot the camera? Oh, that's the same girl that forgot the camera, I see. You don't have a string? Okay. Do you have a string? You need a rope or something? Huh, let me see. In my pocket, maybe? Got it. Can you use this? It's a thread. I always keep my emergency thread around in case someone needs to make an emergency trap. Okay, so anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And next time we'll come back, we'll set this trap up and try to catch the evil spider so it doesn't kill anyone. And we'll go from there. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!